You have too much pride! A man who thinks he knows everything knows nothing at all. A lot of y'all think y'all know everything. You don't. Otherwise, you would be where you want to be. There's two types of people. There's people that's in the game and in the stands. Get in the fucking game. Stop judging motherfuckers that's in the game in the stands when you're not doing shit. You can never be in the game. You can never make the plays they make because you can never go through the pain that they endured. You like to be comfortable. You like to live an easy life. You're a 99% man. You think you're doing something because you go to the gym and work a 9 to 5? Are you fucking nuts? Yeah, you go to the gym and you go to work, but you're scrolling on Instagram and you still beat your meat and you still eat like shit. You can't have $1 million standard with a minimum wage work ethic. Your biggest fear shouldn't be that you aim too high and fail. It should be that you aim too low and succeed. Who's to say you couldn't do more? I'm here to tell you that money amount is obtainable. I'm here to tell you that you can drive that car. I'm here to tell you that you can get out the hood. I promise you, you can. YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Cry. Welcome back to another vid. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for the algorithm. And make sure to follow me on all platforms at I Am Cry. Today we got a great one. I'm gonna share with you guys the final 3 emotions that destroyed me. This is the 5th day of the 5-day masterclass. Monday we covered lust. I was putting women over my purpose. I was trying to balance them instead of integrate them. I was letting sex control me. I was addicted to porn. Next we had fear. I was fearful of what others were saying about me. I was fearful of failure. I was fearful of the responsibility of being a 1% man. I was fearful of missing out on dumb shit, like getting a section with broke motherfuckers that's living paycheck to paycheck and they drive a Toyota to the club, but they're wearing designer. The 3rd day was stress. I wanted the results fast as fuck, but didn't have patience with the output and speed with the input. I had them reversed. The mental and physical fatigue of trying to be a 1% man was stressing me out, but I had to understand it was a good stress. 4th day, we had anger. I was angry at everybody else when it was my fault that I was in the situation I'm in. I can't control what happens to me, but I can control what I do to react, how I pursue forward. I was angry at women. Women are a mirror. When I was a skinny dweeb with yellow teeth, it wasn't their fault, it was mine, right? And today we're gonna talk about the final 3, right? For those who don't know, at a point in time, I was at rock bottom, broke, depressed, anxiety, unconfident, losing my hair, yellow teeth, getting played by women, drinking every day, beating my meats every day. In the darkest time of my life, sleeping on the floor, broke, door dashing to make ends meet. And I decided one day, this is not the life I want to live, and I made a change. And now you're seeing who I am today, right? But during that time, I went through a lot of emotions, a lot of emotional turmoil that some of you might be going in if you're starting at ground zero, right? On this journey to be a 1% man. So this is the last day I'm going to share with you guys how to navigate these emotions and come out victorious. So I'm not going to waste no more time. I've been talking too fucking long. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Number 1, pride. I had all the pride in the world, fellas. I thought I could do everything myself. I thought I didn't need nobody. I thought I was him and I wasn't shit. As a man, you must kill your pride if you want to be extraordinary. You must kill your pride if you want to be exceptional. You must kill your pride if you want to be a 1% man. Again, a man who thinks he knows everything knows nothing at all. The most successful individuals are not afraid to ask for help, right? You don't know everything, you dweeb. I can assure you, 2 batteries are going to give you more energy and power than 1 battery. You cannot charge your remote with 1 battery. LeBron James is not winning these rings himself. Michael Jordan wasn't training himself. He had Tim Grover. You need a coach. You need help, right? Stop trying to do everything yourself. That's what I was trying to do early on, bro. And I could have got so much farther, so much quicker. I thought I was better than what I was when I wasn't. I thought I was more superior than what I was, but I wasn't. There was a lot of things I didn't know, but I thought I could do it on my own. And the truth is, you can. Right? You can do it on your own, but success loves speed. Why would I try to do it myself when there's somebody who's already went through the emotional turmoil and the pain for me that can teach me so I can learn faster and get there faster? If I read medical books for 20 years, eventually I can become a doctor. Eventually, but who wants to wait 20 years? Why not just go to school and it'll take 8? And then you can make that money back sooner, right? I was looking at the price of things instead of looking at the value. Okay, younger Cry, this costs $500 a month. That's a little bit too much money. Wealthy Cry, okay, it costs $500 a month, but it's gonna teach me something that's gonna make me $1,000 a month. It's gonna teach me something that I can keep for the rest of my life to make $500 a month plus more, right? Had a scarcity mindset. I'm looking at the price. That's why I was poor. right? Don't do that, fellas. Don't be so prideful. You need help. You need a mastermind. Think and Grow Rich talks a lot about this. The fastest way to speed up the process is to get help from someone that's more knowledgeable within that field. I love to use the gym as an example. I speak to a lot of guys who try to get in 1% Academy. They've been going to the gym for years, but not getting the results they want because they think they can do it their fucking self. You want to know the issue with having pride and trying to do it yourself outside of it taking longer is you're more likely to quit. Right? When you keep doing something and you could be working very, very hard. We're not paid for how hard we work. We're not paid for the input. We're paid for the output, right? Doesn't matter how many videos I'm making. If they're shitty, nobody's going to watch them, right? So if you are going to the gym, doing everything yourself and you're not seeing the results, you're more likely to quit. Like, damn, I'm putting in all this fucking work. Why am I not getting results? Rather, if you would have just asked for help, you prideful dweeb could have got there in 6 months, right? Same thing with building a personal brand. Damn, I feel like I'm being consistent with my content. I'm posting all these videos. I'm doing this. I'm doing digital products. Why am I still working this 9 to 5? Because you need help. You can't do it yourself. Matter of fact, you can. It's going to take you way longer. Why put yourself through that adversity and that emotional turmoil? Success loves speed. Let's move smart. I speak so much about working hard. You got to work smart too, you dweeb. Right? If I can learn from this individual and they can teach me a skill set and give me value to get me to my destination quicker, let's do it. Come on. I've invested over $20,000 in mentorships. $20,000, right? But I should have been investing more and quicker, but I had a lot of pride in the beginning of my journey. I had to kill that pride. The information and the value that I've learned from these mentorships have made me $20,000 plus more. Right? I have a skill set and I have value and I have knowledge that I can take for the rest of my fucking life. You want to know what's crazy? We will spend $30 on fucking FAFSA, $30 to get a fucking degree, $30 to learn business from a business professor that doesn't even own a business, but can't spend money on a mentorship for a specific skill. It's very, very eye-opening to me. Right? You have too much pride. Kill your pride. You're not as smart as you think you are. Kill your ego. I have no pride. I have no pride. Yes, I'm confident in my ability, but if it's a motherfucker that is 13 years old that can teach me something, I'm listening. I'm learning. I'm trying to be the best. I don't care who's telling me. A lot of y'all think y'all know everything. You don't. Otherwise, you would be where you want to be. I'm not where I want to be, so I don't know everything. So I'm continuously trying to learn, continuously trying to improve, continuously trying to optimize. I'm killing my ego. I have no pride. But it wasn't always like this. When I was younger, it wasn't always like this. I had to learn, right? I had to go through uncomfortable times like, damn, Cry, you've been trying to be a successful entrepreneur for years. Why don't you get some fucking help? And this is a lot of you guys. Learn to delegate and learn. You are not Superman. You're not. I hate to break it to you, bud. Right? I get on these calls, man, sometimes when people trying to join One Academy and they start off the call so confident, like, yeah, I'm doing pretty good, but you know, I just want to take it to the next level. Then I start breaking them down. Okay, what is good to you? What are you doing? Come to find out they're bullshitting. I had a dude get on the call talking about, yeah, I'm doing well for myself. Come to find out, he was chilling with chicks for 5 hours a day and skating. Shit that was not moving the needle forward. He didn't have any structure. He wasn't tracking his macros. He wasn't implementing the right gym regimen to gain weight. He was doing a lot of bullshit, but he thought he was doing good. He had a lot of pride. Kill it! You don't. There's always more. If you want to improve, learn from those who have already done it. I'm telling you, if I would have killed my pride earlier, I would have been a lot farther in life. I can assure you. Number 2, jealousy, which is very similar to pride, but it's a little bit different, right? I used to get jealous of other individuals' results, and I would make opinions and assumptions of them based on my insecurities, right? What does this mean? I used to see successful men on Instagram or in person and be like, yeah, he might be in shape, but I bet he's broke. Oh, he may have that car, but I bet he doesn't have a 6-pack. Oh, he may be in shape and have the car, but he's probably 40 or 50. Coping! Making excuses to make myself feel better. I was jealous. I was envious. This is a lot of you guys. You're coping, right? Oh, they're on steroids. There's no way they work a job and go to the gym. Yes, they do. If somebody is better than you at something, that means they have failed more times than you unless they inherited it. 9 times out of 10, especially if they're black. But if they're a man, they didn't inherit it. They put in the fucking work. What you failed to do, stop being jealous and be inspired. You dweeb. But this was me. I was jealous. I was envious, right? Because I wasn't putting in the work. Right? There's 2 types of people. There's people that's in the game and in the stands. Get in the fucking game. Stop judging motherfuckers that's in the game in the stands when you're not doing shit. You can never be in the game. You can never make the plays they make because you can never go through the pain that they endured. You like to be comfortable. You like to live an easy life. You're a 99% man, right? So of course you're jealous. Of course you're envious instead of being inspired, instead of being motivated, right? Fellas, my coaching mentor drives a Urus and a Ferrari and makes $200,000 a month and squats 400 pounds. Talk about a 1% man. I'm not jealous. I'm not envious. I'm inspired. I'm motivated, right? He bleeds, shits, and pees just like me. People talk about motivation. So me seeing this, okay, Cry, this motherfucker has a Lamborghini Urus, a Ferrari, lives in Miami, squats 400 pounds and makes $200K a month. It's possible, right? He just went through more pain than me. He failed more than me. So I didn't think, oh, I can do this myself. I have a lot of pride. No, let me invest some money and learn from this motherfucker because he's a killer. Instead of being jealous, right? Like, oh yeah, money isn't everything. Oh, you can squat 400. Who fucking cares? That's what a lot of y'all lame dweebs do. And I used to do it, so I know. Kill the envy and jealousy and admire it. Right? A lot of us are delusional. We think this shit is easy. And it's a lot of you 3rd level of action motherfuckers. Normal amounts of action motherfuckers. The people that work hard sometimes. You get envious of motherfuckers that have the results already, thinking that you're doing the same work that they are. I'm telling you, family, it's another fucking level. I used to get on here and talk about, damn, I'm tired from working 10 hours a day from my 9 to 5. Brother, I work 14 hours a day right now. The only reason I don't work 16 is because I spend 2 hours in the fucking gym. It's another level. You're not working as hard as you think. I can assure you. I promise you. So kill the jealousy and learn. What I wasn't doing before that I do now when I see these individuals that are more successful than me, more in shape than me, have more money than me, have a better personal brand than me, have a better relationship with God than me, have a high quality chick on their arm. I have a level of respect for them because I know they went through a lot of pain. I know that they invested in themselves and they killed their pride. I know they put in the work to become the man that they are. A lot of you guys are running from the work, and that's why you're so envious and jealous, or you have a false perception of the work, which is probably even worse. That was me. I thought, damn, it's not that hard. I'm working hard. I go to my 9 to 5 and go to the gym. I should be just as successful as them. That is the bare fucking minimum. I'm going to keep fucking saying that. You think you're doing something because you go to the gym and work a 9 to 5? Are you fucking nuts? Are you? Do deep work. Read. Maximize every hour of the fucking day. Yeah, you go to the gym and you go to work, but you're scrolling on Instagram and you still beat your meat and you still eat like shit. You're not maximizing every level. You're not striving to be a 1% man. Come on! Not only am I motivated and inspired by these individuals who are better than me, but I try to be around superior individuals. Back then, I was so fucking jealous. If somebody was better than me, I didn't want to be around them because it was making me so insecure. I was jealous. I was envious. Now I love being around them. If you are the best person in the room, get the fuck out the room. I'm continuously trying to surround myself around individuals who are more superior than me in all areas because that's how you improve. That's how you grow. That's why they say iron sharpens iron. Right? I'm learning business from people who are better in business. I'm learning sales from people who are better than me in sales. I'm working out with motherfuckers who are more knowledgeable in fitness. At all times, I'm seeking uncomfortability instead of being jealous of them. I'm learning from them, right? The more you be jealous, the more stagnant you will be, and you'll continue to be a 99% dweeb. I can assure you. Stop hating. Get it out of your heart. There is no shortage on success, fellas. There's enough chicks, there's enough money, there's enough cars for all of us. So when you see a motherfucker that has that, understand, I can get it too. My turn will come, but I have to put in the work. I have to kill my pride. I have to kill my envy. I have to stop being jealous. When somebody else has the success and the money, they're not taking it away from you. It's in abundance. There's so much out here. Go get it. Don't run from the work. The work works. I can assure you, but you have to stop being jealous, you dweeb. Another thing you must understand is you will never receive hate and jealousy from people who are doing better than you. The reason I was hating on them is because I wasn't as good as them. The reason I was jealous of them is because I wasn't as good as them. The reason I was envying them is because I wasn't as good as them. So think about this in reverse, my guy. When people are jealous, envious, and hating on you, they're below you. Right? You're never going to receive hate, envy, and criticism from people who are above you. Ever. They're trying to pull you up. I love to keep using the gym because the gym must be the foundation for everything, but it also teaches you so many fucking lessons. If I'm in the gym, in shape crowd, 8% body fat, looking like I do when I wake up, just like this, right? Why the fuck would I be jealous of an individual who is fat as fuck in the gym? Why would I? I'm trying to help them. If they ask me for help, I'm gonna help them. There's no need to be jealous. I'm superior, right? So when people are jealous of you, they're the fat motherfucker in the gym. Right? And if you're jealous of somebody, you're the fat motherfucker in the gym. I hope that makes sense. Stop being in the stands and get in the fucking game. 3, should have been number fucking 1. Doubt. Cry, can you really make $100K a month? Can you really retire your parents? Can you really change men's lives? Can you really drive that yours? That devil will be on your shoulder yelling. That doubt will creep in. A lot of you guys do not believe it is possible. Like, persistence and desire are very important. You must desire what you want. I desire the Urus. I'm willing to be persistent enough to go through the necessary pain to get the Urus. But if I don't even believe I can have the Urus, it will never come to me. Younger Cry used to doubt himself. I used to. I even think about when I was driving the Nissan and I wanted the BMW. I was like, damn, am I worth a BMW? Like, can I even handle that car note? Can I make enough money to handle that car note? Right? Like, am I worthy of that? I couldn't even see myself in the fucking car. At first, right? I didn't have faith. I had limited beliefs. Some days I would believe in myself, some days I didn't. You want to know why? It's because I relied on motivation, right? So when the motivation would leave, so would my confidence, so would my faith, right? Something would happen when I'm extremely motivated. Oh yeah, let's go. I'm going to get the BMW. As soon as the motivation died down, so did my faith, right? Because I wasn't relying on discipline and systems. I didn't have identity-based habits. Fellas, I carry myself right now like I make $100K a month. I carry myself right now like I have the years. I carry myself right now like I've already retired my mother, right? I'm already that man. I already have the mindset. I already have the habits. I already have the discipline. I know that it's coming. I am certain that it's coming. I'm already that God. It's only a matter of time. I'm literally delusional about it. I know it's going to happen. I know it. I know I'm going to drive Urus this year. I know it. Mark this video. Save it. Screen record it. And then send it to me when I do so I can post it in a reel and be like, I told y'all bitch ass niggas. All you hoes that did me dirty. All you people that stabbed me in the back. All you people that lied to me. All you people that didn't believe. All you people that said, why is this nigga doing YouTube and why did he quit music? All you individuals, shut the fuck up. I'm in a Urus. What do you drive? You dweeb. I hope somebody screen recorded that for me. But I digress. I used to have doubts. I used to not believe, right? Another thing that was affecting me being so doubtful of myself was relying on external validation, other people to believe in me as I did myself. So there were times when, yeah, Cry, I believe in myself, but my best friend don't believe. My cousin don't believe. My girl don't believe. Man, it was a lot of times I was talking to women, I was speaking to women that I liked, and like they didn't support me. They didn't believe in me, and it fucked up my faith. I'm like, damn, why is this bitch that's like with me on an everyday basis and claims she liked me? Why does she not like support my vision? Why does she not believe in me? Right? And that doubt creeped in. Like, damn, like maybe I do suck at this. Maybe this shit is not for me. Maybe I am a 99% man. Right? A lot of guys experience this, man. You can't do that. If you do not truly believe in your heart that you can accomplish everything that you desire, you will never get it. You have to believe. You have to be delusional about this shit. And your work ethic must match that. 10 extra standards. Your standards are too fucking small. Why do you only want 1,000 subscribers? Why can't you have 1 million, right? But your work ethic has to match that. You can't have $1 million standard with a minimum wage work ethic. It doesn't work like that. They have to match, right? All I'm saying is shoot for the stars, because even when you fall short, you're still in outer space. You're still not on Earth. You're still an alien. A lot of you guys are shooting for the clouds. A lot of you guys are shooting for the ceiling. Your biggest fear shouldn't be that you aim too high and fail. It should be that you aim too low and succeed. Let me say that again. Your biggest fear shouldn't be that you aim too high and fail. It should be that you aim too low and succeed. Who's to say you couldn't do more? Cry. Who's to say you couldn't get a Bugatti? Who's to say you couldn't make 200K a month? Right? Come on! There's always more. Believe, but your work ethic must match that. I had a lot of doubt early on. I didn't think it was possible. Now I know it's possible. Now I know I'm unstoppable. I have no limitations. I'm really him. When I lock in, there's nobody that can fuck with me. I'm the best in this self-improvement space. I don't give a fuck who you name. They cannot fuck with me. They can't. They're not covering the topics I cover. They're not going this much in depth. They haven't read the books I've read. They don't have the skill set to read a book and able to digest it to my audience so it's easy to comprehend and they can take action. They're not as good as me. They're not as great as me. I'm dominating, right? Because I believe in myself. I have the faith. I don't doubt myself, right? You have to get rid of the doubt, brother. It's holding you back. I know that you were raised in an environment where you don't think it's possible. I know that your parents said you had to work a 9 to 5 and that's it. I know that you think the physique is not obtainable. I know that you think the money amount is not obtainable. I know that you think that chick is too bad for you. I'm here to tell you, she's not. I'm here to tell you that money amount is obtainable. I'm here to tell you that you can drive that car. I'm here to tell you that you can get out the hood. I promise you, you can. But you have to believe. I cannot believe more than you. I cannot. I believe in every one of my brothers that's in 1A, every single one of them. And I'm going to make failure impossible for them. But I wouldn't be able to make failure impossible for them if they didn't believe in themselves too. You got to kill the doubts. It held me back for so long, brother. And I don't want it to hold you back. So these are the 3 emotions that destroyed my life. If you haven't seen the first 4 videos, I recommend going to watch them. I'm actually going to make a playlist of this so you can go watch them in the playlist. But it's just the 4 previous videos of this, man. If you need help getting past these emotions, leveling up all areas of life, we want to check every 6 of the C's: character, charisma, church, cash, clout, cut. All 6. I keep saying 5, but it's really 6. We want to be exceptional in every single area. Why be the in shape motherfucker that's poor? Why be the rich motherfucker that's fat? Why have a relationship with God but be a dweeb with women? Why be good with women but not have the relationship with God? If you're looking to maximize all areas and join the best brotherhood in the self-improvement community, I will put the link in the description. Book a call and we'll see if you're a good fit, man. I love you guys, man. I want y'all to be great, brothers. So take this in and apply it. You may be experiencing some of these emotions. You may have not experienced them yet, but either way, you're going to, especially if you're putting in the work. Now, if you're not and you're a 99% man and you want to live an easy life, watch Netflix and jack off and be on your deathbed at 40 and say, damn, I wish I would have did more, then it's not. You're not going to experience these emotions. Not yet. Not yet. Maybe later on, you're going to be that old bitter motherfucker. Y'all know that old bitter motherfucker that hate on all the young niggas that's getting it? That's going to be you if you don't put in the work. So that's the video for today, fellas. I love y'all. Peace.